All right, what's going on, guys? It's Nate with Fresh Coat Marketing. What we're going to do here today is a little bit of a teardown. So we're going to look for a painting company and we're going to kind of tear down their marketing and see what they can do better here. So first off, let's get a little inspiration from Google as far as where we want to go here. So painting company in, let's do Chicago area. And let's actually go at the map here. So Chicago is going to be pretty crazy here. So let's actually go to Naperville here, suburb of Chicago. So painting company in Naperville. All right, so let's go ahead and find a company here. So let's actually pick one of these ones here. So let's go with, we don't want to do CertaPro or 360 because those are franchises. Let's go over here to Modern Image Painting here. Cool. So let's go ahead and give these guys a teardown here. So first thing I want to take a look at here is, do they have a website? So let's go over here and search, and let's do Naperville. Okay, so we found their Facebook page. We found their Instagram page. And I think this is their website. Let's double check here though. Okay, this looks like the same company here. So it's the same website. I'm sorry, the same company. Beautiful. This is not, so let's get rid of this. And this is not them. Okay, so let us see here. So Modern Image Painting, let's go ahead and search here, and then may just be under a different address here. Let's see if this is the same company here. Okay. Well, I don't think they have a website. Yeah, this is different. So, don't think they have a website. Okay. Well, let's get into this here. So, actually, let's check one more here. So, Modern Image Painting. Let's do this. Let's see if this is the same one here. And let's see here if this is the same one. So, yeah, this could be it. And then house, we'll let that load. Okay, cool. So first of all, you need a website, guys. Nowadays, I know it may be, cumbersome to make a website, or, you just don't really know how to, or everyone you talk to is, costs too much money, but you just need to have a website nowadays. I'm not talking you need to have a full-blown website, 30, 40 pages, but you need to have a website, because oftentimes someone is going to be researching, okay, I see the business, I see a couple logos here, and then they go, okay, like, I want to know a little bit more, like, do they serve my area? All this stuff's on here, which is good, and you have 5 reviews on here, which is good, but at the same time, having a website just gives that, professional, just look to your business here. Cool. So first and foremost, you need a website. Second of all, if we go to the local service ads here, so the first thing that stands out to me is when I click these images here, I only see a couple of photos here. You really want to just deck this out with as many photos as possible. It's good that you have before and afters, that's good, but you need way more photos on here. So when you get to your profile, just upload as many photos as you can on there, the more the better. So you did pass the background check and you are insured, which means that you're able to serve here in local service ads, which is great. You are open from 9 to 6. That's good. Here's your direct phone number. And then as far as your painting services, you are, this actually looks like, yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just checking to see if you actually are the handyman category or the painter category, but it looks like you are in both handyman and painter. So that's good. And then you have these areas that you service, which is also good as well. So it's a good amount of areas here, so that's good. You have 5 reviews. 5 reviews. Oh, sorry. Actually, it's 5.0, 20 reviews. Nice. Good job on the reviews. 20 is a very solid start, but you want to just kind of creep that up a little bit. Although you do have a good amount of reviews to your competitors, there's just a few that have a little bit more than you, but you're doing a good job with those, so just continue on here. I like that you're responding to the reviews on here. I think that's really good, except you want to reply with a little bit more than just thank you for your business, thank you for the kind review. You want to use this strategically, right? So Helena, you did professional, amazing work, highly recommend it. You can say, hi Helena, thank you so much. We had a pleasure working on your project. We hope you enjoy your brand new interior in Naperville. This one, Natalia, very professional and clean, would definitely recommend him. We'll be using him for all painting projects. You say, hey Natalia, thank you so much. It was a pleasure working with you. If you ever need us in the future, we'll be happy to work with you again. We love the way your exterior worked out. So those keywords, exterior, interior, and then locations really help to kind of seal the deal. And it also helps from an SEO perspective as well too, because Google is taking a look at these keywords that you have on here. And here, so this one, this is great because this is a property owner, right? So you want to call that out. So thank you so much, Piotr. It was a pleasure working on your property. We made a great team. Thank you so much for using us. I'm happy to help when you have a new apartment buildings that need to get, or new apartments that need to get painted. Just a little bit more color really helps when potential customers are looking at this. And then we already went over photos. You need more photos on there. Cool. So now that covers local service ads. And depending on how much you're running here for budget, I would try to max this out. It's just obviously a great way to get leads. So max this out. And then once we go over here, again, I searched and I really only found your Facebook page here. So let's go to the Facebook page. So Facebook page, professional service located in Chicago, surrounding suburbs. I would actually add what suburbs you're servicing here. You can just take the ones you have here on the nearby areas and just add those in there. Established in 2012. So that means you've been around for 10 plus years with 5-star Google reviews. So with that in mind, if you've been around for 10 plus years, I'm not sure if you've been doing this full time, or maybe this is you've been doing it part time this whole time and maybe go full time, or maybe this is just a part time thing for you. But 20 reviews for 10 years. It's not that great. You should be at like 100 plus reviews on there. But again, if you're just kind of doing this part-time, or maybe you are doing full-time, but again, those reviews don't reflect a 10-year-old business. So you need to work on getting more reviews on there and implementing a system so that you can automatically send those review requests. So this email, dave7633@gmail.com, doesn't look as professional. So what I would do is take the business name, modernimagepainting@gmail.com, and then even better, once you get a website, you can get dave@modernimagepainting.com. And as far as the postings here, I would really change this. It's cool. It's, it's a nice image, right? And it, has some legible words on here, but it just doesn't convey a painting business. So what you want to do is swap this out, have someone create a design for you, and Canva is a really good option for that. Create the cover photo here, add that on here, put your name, your email, phone number, where they can find you guys online. That'll help with just professionalizing a little bit with your Facebook page here. So I'll be honest that posting on Facebook organically doesn't really do much as far as generating leads, but what it does is it creates the perception that you guys are online and that you guys are alive and well. So what I would do is set up 2 to 3 posts a week to go out. You can just design those and schedule those out and just have them go out here. So you've started to do that a little bit in March, which is great, and I can see I can see some action on here. So this is good, and it looks like you've kind of updated stuff in March, which is great. Oh yeah, and if I scroll over here, I can see a little bit more here. So this is kind of more of what potential clients like to see, is seeing the before and afters, which is great. So I would just post a little bit more consistently on here with jobs that you just finished there. And other than that, let's go over here, scroll up, and let's take a look at the about section here. Let's see if you're running ads. Okay, so you're not running ads currently. So Facebook is actually a really good way to generate leads. So if you're not running ads on Facebook, I would recommend it. It's very straightforward to get set up, although there is some technical things and you need to have a bank of images or videos. So I would definitely get that set up and start running some Facebook ads. There's really cost-effective way to generate leads there. And then as far as the other stuff that came up for you here, so it looks like this is the same business, modern image painting. So go to your photos here. You actually have some pretty good photos here. So I would take a bunch of these that you have and put them on the Facebook page. And then the only thing is here, so you have a phone number, but again, there's no website here. So sometimes people like to see just a website to see like your other work and all that kind of stuff. And then for the Yelp page, this is just a little bit short here. So what I would do is expand this out and make sure that you have, just a little bit more information here about the company, that you guys give free estimates, all that kind of good stuff that potential customers don't always know. So it'd be good to kind of update that a little bit there. And then I know it's kind of hard to get reviews on Yelp, but if you have done any jobs through Yelp, I would also ask those people for reviews. And then one other thing on this as well too, Yelp ads do work. So Yelp also does about a $300 free ad spend for you when you do Yelp. So when you're trying it out, so go ahead and try that, see how that works for you. Again, use that free ad spend there. And then if you see jobs coming from that, you can continue on because you're offering that as a profit here. And then services offered, I don't know if you just do interior, but it says you just do interior there. So if you do anything other than that, I would kind of fix that up there. And then let's check if you have a Google My Business listing here. So modern image painting. Let's see if this is you here. No, okay, so this is the other company here. Okay, yep, so that's the other company there. So doesn't look like you have a Google My Business. Wait, modern image, might be this one. Let's check here. Can't tell if this is the same one here, but let me take a look at the phone number to see if it's the same. 708 415 5095. Okay, cool. So this is the correct Facebook page. I'm sorry, Google My Business page here. Cool. And I see you're doing some latest updates, so that's good. And then let's check your services here. Okay, reviews, updates. Cool, it's a good amount of photos there. And then, okay, so there's a couple things missing from here. So what you're gonna wanna look at here is the products. So when you go into Google My Business, it's gonna have an option to say, hey, these are the products that we offer. But in your case, the products are actually be the services. So you're gonna make dedicated ones for painting, for drywall if you do that, for exterior, for interior, and any of the major services that you offer. And that's gonna allow you to have a little pop-up there that says cabinet, exterior, so you can really kind of stand out there. So let me see if any of your competitors are doing that. And I don't see that in any of your competitors. So this would be a really good way to stand out. So take care of that, and honestly, just go into your Google My Business and just fill out everything you can there, including the products, because that's going to help you stand out, and it gives Google just more information about your company. And then another thing too, So we have this main description for your company here. This is very short here. So what I would do is expand this. You're allowed 750 characters here. So I would try to expand this as much as possible to see, basically just give Google just more context about the business. The more context you can give Google about the business, the better that it's going to rank your Google My Business listing here. And of course, when you get the website, put the website on here. So that way that you can start getting more website traffic. And let me do a little quick search here. Okay, so this is your targeting by counties here. So I would probably change this. So instead of just targeting the county, because no one really searches at the county level, they really search at the city level. So I would change this to the cities within these counties, and that'll help you rank better. And then that would help as well. And then once you do get a website, you need to do a little bit of SEO on there so that you can see here the trends, right? So if I'm typing in painting Naperville, you're going to want to put Naperville in your title tag, and then the services that you offer there on each individual page. And remember to keep one keyword per page. We don't want to confuse Google, so that is the best way to get started there. Cool. Well, that about wraps up this video here. So modern image painting, you are doing a pretty solid job here, but there's multiple ways to improve results here. And at the end of the day, what we are looking for here is just to enhance your marketing, make it better, make more money at the end of the day. So we wanted to just do this little quick teardown for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, nate@freshcoat.io. You can also visit our website, freshcoat.io, or you can just leave a comment and be happy to get back to you. All right, until next time.